North Korea is making some big plans ahead of next month's summit when the country will start dismantling one of its nuclear sites. And police in Fort Worth are searching for the man responsible for a mall explosion yesterday. What police know so far. Plus, fire crews are battling a wildfire up in the Texas Panhandle. Hear from officials about how bad the weather conditions are looking.
From the heart of Texas, this is Central Texas News Now.
We are following a developing story out of France tonight. The Islamic State is claiming responsibility for an attack that killed at least one person in Paris. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Taylor Durden. An attacker stabbed multiple people, killing at least one person and injuring four. Two of them were seriously hurt. It happened near the city's iconic Opera House, which is just a short walk from the Louvre. Police say they killed the suspect. Now, the Islamic State group's news agency says the man who stabbed five people was a soldier of the extremist group. A big announcement today from the Korean Peninsula ahead of next month's historic summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un. As David Packer reports, North Korea announced an upcoming ceremony to mark the dismantling of a nuclear test site.
North Korean foreign ministry officials announcing an official date for the dismantling of a North Korean nuclear test site. The news carried by the state-run Korean Central News Agency, detailing the plans and announcing a ceremony marking the event will be held between May 23rd and 25th. The dismantling of the underground site will include collapsing its tunnels with explosions and blocking entrances, along with removing observation facilities, research buildings, and security posts. Foreign journalists from 5 countries, including the U.S., will be invited to inspect the process. This latest news comes just days after North Korea released 3 Americans being held prisoner in the country. President Trump optimistic about Kim Jong-un's motives for their June 12th summit.
I think he did this because I really think he wants to do something and bring that country into the real world.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo saying the 2 countries are in complete agreement about the objectives of the meeting.
If North Korea takes bold action to quickly denuclearize, the United States is prepared to work with North Korea to achieve prosperity on the par with our South Korean friends.
June 12th will be the first meeting ever between a sitting U.S. president and the leader of North Korea. Dave Packer, ABC News, New York.
Can't complain too much about how the weather has been the last couple of days, at least, across Central Texas. Meteorologist Jeff Forgeron joining me. It's just beautiful out there. Maybe a little warm, but